Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again. I'm pretty sure I'm getting on everyone's nerves, but thank you anyway. I am wearing exactly the same stuff as I wore in the advice to my teenage self tag because I've been filming back to back to try and make sure that I'm ahead of myself and I can get these videos up every single day because I'm going back to work. But today we're talking my top picks for body care, specifically body butters and body lotions. I've got a couple, well, I've got more than a couple. I think I've got like 5 here. One that I'm counting, 2, sorry, that I'm counting as like one product. So let's just get started. The first one I want to talk to you about is the Nip+Fab Dry Skin Fix Body Butter. I love this stuff. Oh, it's amazing. This is a mango smoothie and it is the sample size that you can buy for £2.95 in Boots. And as you can see, I've used most of it up. It smells awesome. The pistachio sundae is also brilliant as well. This is really good, really thick. Absorbs really quickly, doesn't leave your skin greasy. The fragrance, if you like really fragranced body butters, these are definitely for you. They come in 4 different scents. We've got the mango smoothie like I've got here, then we've got pistachio sundae, which I've already mentioned, coconut latte, which is great if you love coconut, and cherry tart, which I can't wait to try myself. These are fantastic. I have extra dry skin on my body to the point where it drives me mental. I've told you this all before on YouTube, and this really helps. I just find these amazing, especially the little ones. They're a great travel size. I took this to France with me, or I took one of these, sorry, not this specific one, but I took one of these to France with me for a holiday and it lasted me all week and I was slathering it on. They're really good. So yeah, that's probably my #1 pick for body. They are quite expensive. I think the full 200ml tub is £9.99, but they're less expensive than some of the other brands down here that I'm going to show you, so swings and roundabouts. But yeah, this is definitely my #1. I love Nip+Fab dry skin fixes. Honestly, these are probably the best on the market. Okay, rave review over. The next thing I want to talk to you about is the Garnier Body Repair, and this is for extra dry skin. Now, this, it says that it's anti-dryness, restoring moisturiser with maple sap, anti-tightness, anti-roughness. When I'm having a really bad day with my skin, to the point where I'm scratching that much I'm giving myself a rash, or I'm making myself bleed, which I have done on several occasions, and I don't have nails, so obviously I've got to be scratching pretty hard at my skin. This solves all of my problems. I really rate this. It's £5 for this massive amount and I've had this months. Honestly, I use it all the time and it's lasted so long. Garnier as a body care company isn't a company that's really sort of spoken to me before, but I saw this. I'm so glad I picked it up because it's brilliant. It was really moisturising. They do a number of different ones in this kind of range. They do the 7 days as well, which is supposed to keep you moisturised for 7 days. I don't know about that. I'm yet to try those, but this one especially is really good. It's just a simple white body lotion, absorbs really quickly. Dependent on the weather, I find this can be really greasy if it's hot. I'm not sure why, maybe that's just something a bit of an anomaly with my skin, but I find it can be a bit greasy. But I use this before bed, all over, and I can sleep really well, not itch or scratch at all. And in summer this is a godsend, especially when my skin is really dry. So I really like that. The next ones I want to talk to you about are, of course, and I couldn't do a video without mentioning Soap & Glory. Now, I've lumped these two together purely because they might as well be the same product. This is the Soap & Glory The Righteous Body Butter, and this is the Soap & Glory The Righteous Butter Body Lotion. Dependent on what kind of texture you like. I personally prefer the body butter because I prefer body butters in general. I find them thicker, I find the scent lasts longer, and I just genuinely like body butters a bit more. They feel a bit more luxurious, but on the go, when you want something a bit lighter, obviously a lotion comes in handy. And what I like about the Soap & Glory lotions are that they smell amazing. Apparently they're a good dupe for Miss Dior Sherry. I have Miss Dior Sherry and I can't really tell like why they'd be similar, but they're a really popular fragrance anyway. Yeah, so I've had this ages and look, I've only really got to sort of like a third down, and this is a little travel size one that I keep about for when I want something a little bit thicker but I want that scent. Yeah, these are really good. They're available widely in Boots. I think this is £7 and I think these are £10 and this little ones are £2.95. So they're worth picking up if you... I don't know anyone that hasn't tried these, but if you haven't tried these before, pick them up, and they're really, really good. The next thing I want to talk to you about is something I mentioned in my favourites, and it is the Body Shop Moroccan Rose Body Butter. Now, the Body Shop do amazing, amazing, amazing scents in body butters, and they're usually really thick, not very greasy, but unfortunately the scents tend to wear off pretty quickly, I find, with the Body Shop. This one, however, doesn't. I'm not a massive floral person, but this just smells amazing. It smells like Moroccan roses. I think this is £12. It's definitely worth getting, especially if you like floral. Again, it's moisturising, not too moisturising, so if you don't like your skin to be like really, 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 really moisturised, save that for either the Garnier body or the Nip+Fab. But this is really, really nice if you don't have extra dry skin, you just have normal skin and you want to pump a bit more moisture into it. I really, really like the Body Shop ones, and I think they're worth the money. I think you can get better for cheaper, but they are really good for like a luxurious pamper. So definitely like that. And then the last thing I want to talk to you about, my top picks for body, is by a brand called Vita. Now, Vita are more well known for their face masks. They do some amazing face masks. They're a Greek brand that have recently launched in the UK within the past year or so, and they're available from Marks and Spencer's. You can get them online now. And I have here the Vita Body Energising Body Milk with orange and ginger. This just smells like Christmas. I'm sorry, but it does. I like the pump as well because it's a lot more hygienic than just dipping your hand in. But yeah, I really, really, really like this. And because it's a milk, it's not really a milk, it's more like a very, very light lotion. It's easy to smooth onto the skin, it doesn't leave it greasy, not particularly greasy anyway, not in comparison to, say, this one can be. But yeah, I really, really, really like it. And they're just different. It's something different to try, especially if you're like so bored of all the usual body butters that are about. Try an Vita one because it is really good. The scent lasts a really long time and it's not too overpowering, so you can wear like a similar sort of fragrance over the top and it won't interfere. And it just leaves my skin feeling really nourished and silky. It's really, really nice. I really like this, and I think Vita should bring out some more fragrances in this because at the moment I think they've only got 2 or 3, but I really, really like this. So they were my top picks for body. I feel like that was a really fast video, but there's only like so much that you can say about body butters and body creams. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!